Eh? Come on. Come on, you're playing with the big boys now. Open your mouth and I'll send you your way rejoicing. Do another one, I'll slaughter you. George, raw meat and some Lego in the balcony. So much for culture, eh? This is a tune I recorded some time ago. I like making records. I like the British recording industry. I find it very adventurous. I mean, who else would have thought of starting the Second World War to push Vera Lynn's new single? You know what I mean? So, this... oh, it's true. Don't you believe all that Poland nonsense? Right. This is a song about politicians and their suspect friends. I think over the past couple of years we've been ripped off rather badly by people we trusted. It's also about an amazing... Oh, thank you very much. It's about an amazing... Thank you. I do it together, I don't do it at all. No, this is... There's nothing more disturbing than one clap. So, listen, thank you. Now, it's also about an astonishing sporting event which happened last year and seemingly went totally unnoticed by the Olympic authorities. It's called John Stonehouse Went Swimming. John Stonehouse went swimming when his bank was a failure. He jumped in at Miami and he swam to Australia. You thought David Wilkie was good, didn't you? Some said, how clever. And some said, how sinister. Some said John Stonehouse could have been a prime minister. Some said, how awful. Some said, how funny. Some have no money. Jim Slater walked the city. Some say he walked in water. But in Singapore, things got much hotter. Some said, how unfortunate. And some said, how sinister. Some said, Peter Walker could be a prime minister. Some said, how awful. And some said, how funny. Some have no money. John Paulson went dancing. Said it was good for the contract. And his business got stronger. The draftsman from Pontefract. Some said, how amazing. And some said, how sinister. Some said, John Paulson even bribed a prime minister. Some said, how frightening. And some said, how funny. Some have no money. Oh, some said, how frightening. And some said, how funny. Some have no money. Thank you. I'm going to do a thing about the police and their astonishing ability to lie in court. If you're found say in a doorway, steaming, singing at the sky, oh, into the jail. You wake up in the morning, this is a special trick of theirs. You wake up in the morning, oh Jesus, my feet. Oh, where am I? Looks like a hospital. So I hope I'm not dead. Christ, I'm in jail. Hey, Constable! Yes? Hey, look, do you think I could borrow a comb or something? No. So away you go to court like that. I mean, you look guilty. I mean, would you buy a used car from this man? I mean, if somebody knocked your door and asked you if your daughter was in and looked like that, you'd slam it in his bloody face, wouldn't you? And that's it. Plus, you've been well smashed the night before. You've had 13 pints of Guinness, 2 curries, 4 boiled eggs and a bean sandwich. You know, you're a bit peckish with a drink. My eyes! Jesus Christ, my eyes are burning! And the paint's coming off the dock. The paper's coming off the walls, like that. The carpets. People going, they're pulling each other back, trying to get the door. Christ almighty! The wig's all twisted like that. Let me out before I breathe in! They're getting pulling each other with the capes. Should they charge you with chemical warfare while they're at it? I mean, you've got to admit that curry stuff is something else altogether. I love it, I must say, at this point. I love it dearly. But it has a sort of growing hatred for me. There's a street in Glasgow, Gibson Street, and it's, Glaswegians know and love it. And it's almost all curry shops, Indo-Pakistani restaurants, right up both sides. And it's smell wafts down the street. And I defy anybody who remotely likes curry to walk the length of the street without nipping in for a quick one. Well, and Glasgow likes curry. On a Saturday night, all the lads have been out for a bevy. Yeah, we'll go for curry, yeah? Aye, man. Can't you beat it, a wee Ruby Murray? You can open the door of any one of those restaurants and see them at it. How's yours, man? It's fantastic. More water! The waiters are running up with buckets. Thanks, man. Oh, mopping the brow with a chapati. Unreal. But if you're out with a woman and you intend doing anything later, don't go for a curry. You know, there was something I always wanted to... Was that you? Take your hands off me, you wretch. Smelly. So if you're going to do that, and you must have a curry, take a dog with you. That damn dog's a nuisance. It'll be difficult getting the dog into bed, but persevere. Now, pull the blankets down like that. Right. Now that's bad enough. But in the morning... Oh, Christ almighty. In the toilet, shut the door, lock it, sit down. Jesus use it, I will. God almighty! Because nobody told you. It's twice as hot on the way out than it was. Screaming for help. Your ass is hanging in tatters. Gandhis Revenge. Oh yeah. Johnny Cash wrote a song about it. Ring of Fire, it's called.